Hello everybody, what is going on? My name is Freedom and welcome back to another video here today on my channel. And in today's video, well, just before we get into today's video, if you could be so kind as to go smash that like button right now. Let's go for 100 likes on this video. And if you're new, subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss an upload and so you don't miss out on a giveaway. And with all that being said, let's go ahead and get into today's video. So in today's video, I'm not going to be doing any pranking, I'm not going to be doing anything really. I'm just kind of going to be talking to you guys about this concept idea that I've had for a little bit, and it's to do with racing. So if you guys do enjoy this video, like I say, be sure to smash the like button and leave me a comment as to what you think of my concept idea as well. So basically the idea that I have is for a race, and it's like parkour races, okay? And so what Ubisoft could potentially do with this idea is create like a set run for people to do. So say, let's just try and use this area for an instance, like just to see if we can, so I can try and give you some sort of idea. So let's say for instance we're here on the map and we need to get to or like, so we're there on the map and the race is going to go from here, I don't know, let's just say for argument's sake, like up to the top of Trans-America Pyramid, okay? But like from here to there, you're going to have like a shed ton of obstacles in your way. There's not going to be any way around them. You have to go over these in the fastest way possible. Obviously using the parkour that is already in the game. And they could obviously make it so that you get points for any tricks that you do on your route, you know. So like if I'm running this way and rather than just running across that bridge, if I was to go like over this here, I'd get like points for doing a vault and like so many points for the height that I've just dropped. And then if I was to just randomly stop here and just do a flip off of here, that'd get me some points as well. So it's not about how you get from A to B, it's kind of how you get from A to B and what you do in, you know, your route from A to B. So this would kind of be the race idea. You've got like a start point, a finish point, loads of obstacles in your way, and it's just kind of sort of like scores. It's on a score, you know, a score sheet. Like the more tricks that you do on your way, the more that you get points for. Or like you could have like time trials, so getting from A to B as fast as possible, overcoming every obstacle in your way, and you know, just kind of races built around the way that parkour is meant to be done, in the sense of getting from A to B as fast as possible. And like obviously they can then add rewards for leaderboards, and they can create another leaderboard for parkour races, or just keep it with the rest of the races and don't really separate it. It's up to them, but I think the idea is really cool. So let me just pick somewhere else to get on the map, maybe just head back in the same direction and overcome every obstacle in his way again. Alright, let's put it there, and let's just, rather, like, you don't obviously listen to that, you just listen to the black cross at the minute. Obviously I don't have, like, there's no update for it, although obviously this is what I'm pushing for and this is what I'd like to see from Ubisoft. So you overcome obstacles in your way, obviously like this, if this was like the point scoring one, you just overcome every obstacle in your way, trying to get from your A to your B in the most efficient way possible, getting and collecting obviously the most amount of points you possibly can. Or you could do a different sort of race where it's just time trial and it's just getting from A to B with the fastest time possible. Obviously like along this path, there could be a shed ton of obstacles in your way for the race, you know, that you don't see in free play. They could add all this stuff like into these distinct locations, so that, you know, you can participate in something new, something fresh, and something that inspires the movement and the art of parkour. And that's kind of what I'm trying to aim at here, is that rather than you needing to use a vehicle or whatever to get around, like you can just use your environment to the most of your ability. And like they should incorporate abilities as well, as a point of like where you can advance at parkour, rather than just giving you one set, like you can jump 5 feet, you can jump over buildings and rooftops that are 5 feet apart from each other. Because in real life, like that is not how it goes. Like, I have participated in the art of free running and parkour for over 10 years of my life now, and I can jump like from, I don't know if I could really calculate it in a game, but I'd say that I can jump from this line right here, what I'm stood on here, this line right here. I could potentially jump 10 feet ahead of me. So let's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. About here is the distance that I can jump in real life, and that's on a flat surface. You know, like that's from here to there on this flat surface. Like, Marcus doesn't even jump that far in this game, and this is what I mean about it being a bit more realistic with the movements, that they could incorporate that into, or maybe they could do it just so that when you're doing the parkour runs, or when you're doing the parkour races, that you've got these like extra abilities that you can use, where you tap like a certain button to do a certain trick or flip. There's so many ideas, and there's so much potential, and there's so much ground that they haven't even gone into. There's so much things that they could have done with this that they haven't done yet, and I'd really like to see parkour races be like up there as with the rest of the races, because I really like enjoy the parkour in the game. As everybody knows, I've got like 23 runs on my YouTube account now, obviously starting from 1, or like not even numbered, all the way up to 23, and it's just because that's how much I'm into parkour. Like, I make it part of my everyday, and it's just something that I think would be really cool, something that I think would be really fun, and something that you guys would enjoy. I'm sure you'd enjoy it, because I've participated in things like this in real life, and every time, you know, you enjoy it, you get some experience from it, and you learn something new, and you're obviously with like-minded people as well, and yeah, it's just a really fun thing to do. So it's something that I'd really love to see in Watch Dogs 2, and it's something that they can incorporate into other Watch Dogs if they're planning on making like a Watch Dogs 3, which I think would be really awesome. I think that they should definitely do a Watch Dogs 3 and a Watch Dogs 4 and a Watch Dogs, and with each time, like, the parkour skills get better and better as well. I think it's something that Ubisoft really should try and work on, because they've kind of nailed it, but they could do a little bit more with it, and they could make it a little bit better. But obviously things can always be improved, and that's the greatness and the beauty of it. So with all that being said, guys, I think this is kind of where I'm going to end the video now. So if you did enjoy this video, and you do find my idea to be something that's great, and you guys will want to see it, be sure to smash that like button as much as you possibly can, because the more we smash the like button, the more views we get. The more views we get, the more chance Ubisoft have got of seeing it. And comment as well, like, comment what you think of this idea. Comment like Ubisoft, try and just get Ubisoft's attention brought to this video. And with all that being said, guys, I hope you have an awesome day, I hope you have an awesome weekend, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.